how's she been since the last time I was here?
Good. Very good.
Yeah?
Very messy.
Yeah. Things still going good with the physical therapist?
Yes.
Good.
Really good.
Good. You guys like her?
Oh, yeah.
Good. And she's showing you guys a lot of good stuff?
Yes.
Awesome. So the last time I was here, we talked about maybe what sort of areas that you needed additional support in, maybe some additional resources that you didn't already have. And so I left you with this form so you could just kind of rank where your priorities and your needs were. I want to go over the form with you and see if we can kind of talk about that.
Yes.
Okay? So, and you didn't have any trouble filling out the form?
Yeah, it was easy.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Let's talk about some of the things that you feel like are always adequate first, okay? Does that sound good? You said medical care for your family, public assistance, dependable transportation, which is good. What else did you talk about? Babysitting for your children, childcare, which is good. Dental care, good. Time to keep in shape, looking nice, and money to save. Awesome. And so the one thing that you said that isn't really adequate is good job for yourself or spouse or partner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can talk a little bit more about that if you'd like. What is your job right now? What's the current job that you have?
I'm at Great Clips. I'm a stylist there.
Okay. And what about your job do you feel like is not adequate or not something that you're kind of happy with?
I just don't make enough money.
Okay. So the issue is the money portion of it. Okay. So what do you think that you need in order to?
Well, I'm going to school.
Okay, you're currently going to school.
Yeah. So as soon as that's done, then I'll be able to make a little bit more.
How much longer do you still have?
Like 2 years.
You still have 2 years for school?
Yeah.
Okay. What degree are you going to have when you're done with school?
Well, I should say 3 years. In December, I should have an associate's in medical assisting.
Oh, good.
And then hopefully I could get into the sonography ultrasound program. And then that's 2 years, and then have an assistant, what is it? The 2-year degree in the sonography.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where do you think that you could go right now to try and see, like, maybe if you want to get a different job or?
It's just, I don't know, like better pay per hour, I should say. Not like minimum wage per hour, like a little bit more. But then again, I'm going to do part-time, so. Not
full-time. Do you have any ideas of where you could start looking for?
I don't know.
Okay. How did you get the job that you currently have right now?
I was a current stylist at a other salon, and I quit there because of her. And I guess just like my old background and how many years I've been a stylist.
That kind of helped that?
Yeah.
Do you have any personal contacts or any like family or friends that you know maybe have jobs that they could?
No.
Well, anybody like even at school that you maybe know that you could ask for?
Well, my friend, she's a CNA. I just need to take the CNA state board. And then like her job, she works at the hospital. And so she says she can try to help me get into the hospital.
Good. So has she been helping you?
Yeah. Like
through this process to?
Yeah.
So what are the steps then for you to take that CNA test?
Just go there and take it.
Okay. So you just have to take the test. You don't have to do, there's no schooling or anything else.
I already did the schooling in the summer. I just got to take the test.
Okay. So what barriers are there for you to? That are
work.
Preventing you from okay.
Days off at work.
Gotcha. So let's see if we can kind of talk about maybe like what do you want to do? What are the steps then going to be to maybe do the CNA thing for right now? Because it sounds like that might be
just
the route you want to take. And we can actually use this. I think this might be a good.
Okay.
So we talked about that concern is just a good enough job. So the job right now, it's just not really paying the bills.
Yeah.
What I heard you say, it's not really paying the bills. So you do have some informal supports because you have your friend who is currently a CNA, right?
Yes.
So, and you go to school with her, right?
Yes.
Then you want to take the test, the board to be a CNA, but and you've already done the schooling and the classes for it, right? So. What are you doing over there, Kyra? What are you doing? Okay, take the CNA exam. Okay, and then, so let's see. So you'd like to possibly maybe not the long term, but for right now, become a CNA.
Yeah.
That's kind of your thing. And how do you think, or what do you think, if you were a CNA, how do you think that would change your kind of job satisfaction, money satisfaction?
Better money.
Yeah.
Because then I can also work at a retirement home and get like $15 an hour.
Okay, so making more than just minimum wage.
Yeah.
Because right now, how much are you making?
Like $8 something an hour.
And yeah, you need to get that money, huh, to pay those bills. Okay. Does this sound accurate to you? What do you want to accomplish? You want to become a CNA so you can make more than the minimum wage, right?
Yes.
So what do you think you're gonna need from? It could be from me, but from your friend, from your job, from the resources you currently have.
A day off on the day that they're testing.
And how could you ensure that you have a day off, or?
I can put it in at work, ask for a day off at work, and see if it's approved.
Is it usually difficult for you to?
It's just like there's like so many people that work there, and it's always busy, so they need like people to
help.
Yeah.
Are there any other what other options maybe besides just requesting a day off? Are there people that maybe could cover a shift for you or anything?
Yeah, I can ask for that.
Okay. Just wanting to kind of get all that out. Okay, so a day off. And when do they test for the CNA?
It's usually like Saturdays or Sundays.
Okay, so during the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. So a day off.
Yeah. Here. Come here.
Oh.
I want it. There.
Are you gonna have a snack?
You want it?
Ooh. Ooh, that looks yummy. When do you think that realistically that you can request for the day off, have the day off, and take the...
I can try for next month because I think it might be a little slower at the salon next month.
So let's see if we can maybe nail down a specific date. Does that sound good? Like if you like plan, this is the day. I'm going to request for this day off because I know I want to take that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. So you are going to request the day off. When do you think you'll put in to request the day off?
I need a calendar.
Okay, yeah, you want a calendar? Here. You want to come over here to me? Huh? Hi.
Let's see.
Hi. Is that a good cracker?
15, 20, 7, 14. Okay. Probably like on the 13th or the 14th.
To try and get one of those 2 days off?
Yeah.
Okay. So how soon in advance would you need to request the day off to?
Probably a couple of weeks in advance.
Okay, so like
now.
Okay. So what do you think about making a plan to when's your next shift?
Today.
Okay, so maybe putting in the request for the day off.
Yeah, today.
Okay, so does that sound like
Oh yeah.
Something that you wanna.
Oh yeah,
do?
that sounds like a
Okay.
plan.
And now that we've talked about it, does it make it more like, yes, I want to do it because.
Yeah.
And I think too, if you really want to do it, then. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So today you're gonna request for the day off.
Yes.
For the day off on either the 13th or the 14th.
Yes.
Mom's gonna have a weekend off. Oh goodness.
Yay. That's rare.
You go back to mom now? Okay. So you're gonna request the day off at your shift today.
Yes.
Okay. And how are you gonna know that this has been accomplished?
My manager will tell me if
Okay.
like I have it off or not, and I'll see it on the schedule.
Okay. So the schedule will tell you. And then I guess you would have taken that CNA test, right?
Mm-hmm.
When would it be helpful for you if we met so we could talk about how this went, if you were able to get the day off, if you were able to...
I guess we can do like a week after.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it, and we already, I know we talked about this last time, so would it be best for you if I just called you and
Yeah.
to see what day you have off since you...
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
So, so we'll plan to meet the week after the 14th. I can call you and then I'll also email you too, since I know we've been communicating that way too. So I'll email you that Monday, and then you can let me know what day
Yeah, that sounds
that
perfect.
week. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay. And then when we meet back up, we'll talk about how it all went. So our plan.
Ask for the day off.
Okay.
And take the test.
Okay. And then when we meet, we'll talk about it and see how it went. Good. Perfect. Okay. Good. Yay. So, so the next time I come back, we will talk about that. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
And yay. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, I also have a question.
Sure. Yeah.
So I applied to Social Security.
Okay.
When was that? I think it was like October.
Okay.
So how would they? Because they haven't contacted me back.
Okay. Usually they will contact us, request for information from me. So what she's doing in the program. What do you think you want to do since they haven't contacted you? And they haven't contacted me. So they haven't contacted me at all.
Okay. So should I just reapply, or
did they give you a a name or anything?
Yeah, they gave me a contact information, but when I contacted her, she never hit me back up, replied back to me.
Okay. You can maybe call the main number.
Okay.
And see hey, this was my worker, this was the information I was given, but I never received any response or callback. And just see what they say. And they might say, oh yeah, it's been, because it's been since October, we need to do a reapplication.
Okay.
Or they might just say, oh, we don't know what the issue was. Let's kind of connect you back up to.
Okay, sounds good.
Does that sound?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, and then I can follow up with you on that too. Next time.
Cool.
If you were able to reach anybody, and if not, then we can maybe talk about what else we could do in order to get the ball rolling for the Social Security.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
There's nothing in there.
You ate all that cookie. You ate it all. All right. Cool.
And then for daycare,
Yes.
I asked. There's what's it called? I forgot. I think it's the DES office over here. So I have to go to 89th in Peoria for it.
Yep. That's the office I work at, actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the office I work at. Yeah, that's the closest one to here that has childcare. I don't think that the Surprise office does. If you I think it's just the Peoria office. Yeah. Usually just as far as travel wise, I don't usually even take Rand to go back to my own office. I just take Olive because it's
It's
and
faster?
it's literally right off of the 101 in Peoria Avenue.
Okay. So, like, what should I bring to, if you know?
There's a list. If you would like, I can send you a list. I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
But they have like on their website, they have some stuff. So I can send you the link to their website if you want to.
Perfect.
Like, look
okay,
at it.
because I was going to go there one day before work, but I went to the surprise office and they told me to go to 89th, but I didn't have time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will send you that link and then you can just look through, because I know they do like based on your income, all of that stuff. And I know, previously there was a waiting list, but, so there might be, but it's still definitely worth. I think we talked about that last time about like, even if there's a waiting list, it's still worth, putting your name in there to,
definitely.
Okay, so my job before we meet up the next will be to email you that the website and then call you or email you on the 22nd in order to schedule our next break.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Perfect. Any more questions?
I don't think so. Let me look at this book one more time.
And did you feel like that was helpful too in like pinpointing something maybe you wanted to talk about and getting a plan?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Good. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right.
You gonna say thank you?
All right.
All right.
That's it.